Here's a brief tutorial on how to trim boxwoods in late winter. This is my technique. I've written about it on Michigan Gardener. I'll link to that article below. But this is the technique that I use to trim boxwoods. I do it in late winter and early spring. You can see, maybe you can see, it's snowing right now. I don't know if you can see. There's a snowflake. This is when you do it. Most landscapers will do this later in the season, after the first flush of growth. And their goal is to get a nice, tight, clean head shape. I have the same goal, but it's less risky doing it this way, because when I do that hair trim in let's see, June and July, I need to take off a lot less because I'm doing a heavy pruning now. Okay, so you can see I've already shaped these boxwoods into spheres. Our client here would like sphere shapes in her boxwood. So first step is you shear them into your desired shape. And then what you do is you go through the boxwood and find the stiffest branches. This is the stiffest one. This is hard to do holding a phone, but this is the stiffest branch, and I cut it down fairly low, and I open it up to allow light in. Now see, that retains its shape, but it's thinner, and we keep this dense green throughout the whole shrub that you see here. If you go up to a shrub, a hedge that's been trimmed into a hedge for 5, 10, or 15 years, it'll be completely naked on the inside. That's unhealthy for the boxwood. It takes away the chance for air circulation, causes fungus, and boxwood blight just was introduced into Michigan last year, 2018. And that's another thing that will be exacerbated unless you thin the boxwoods like I am today. So after we do those pruning cuts, I don't have to do that much here because it's already been done. I've been taking care of these. That's the only one I think I'll take out of there. Maybe this one. Maybe a few other ones. Some of them I cut high, some of them I cut down low to open up. But if you're dealing with a boxwood hedge that hasn't been tended properly in a couple years or 5 years, you'll have to spend some time doing this. You might have to take out 30% of the shrub. Okay, and then when you're all done, if it still looks loose, you can go over it again with the shears and get your shape back in order.